can't do this, guys. I can't do this. The age gap. I'm just a little bit bored. Sorry, but this part is so good. Hi guys, it's Anya. Welcome back to my channel and happy Valentine's Day. This is going to be my 23rd Valentine's Day spent by myself. So I will be spending it doing what I do best, which is in fact reading. Now I'm going to be reading only romance books for 12 hours straight. If you are new here, I am a romance hater. I don't really like romance books usually. Don't know why. I think they're a little bit repetitive. I don't want to be a romance hater, okay? I want low-key people who really hate on romance books. I'm like, it's giving internalized misogyny. But when I do read most of the romance books, like I'm a bit like, oh, this is a bit boring to me. It's a bit boring. But there are some really good romance books out there. I loved this, what is it called? I love The Summer I Turned Pretty. I think it's one of my favorite book series. It was so much fun. I really liked Funny Story, Happy Place. Those are the only Emily Henry books I've read. Summer in the City and Magnolia Parks, and that's it. That would be all of them. But regardless, we got a really good stack of romance books. I will be choosing from them. I did start the timer already simply because it was so dark when I was going to start the intro that I kind of had to wait. So that was like a half hour ago, maybe? Exactly a half hour ago. I did start by listening to an audiobook because I wanted to make some breakfast and my coffee, which, speaking of, this looks incredible. Oh my god. That is, oh, that is so good. That is so good. That is so good. I made a brown sugar shaken espresso again, but instead of brown sugar, I used date syrup, some cinnamon, a whole bunch of salt. I'm getting too salty. Can't wait to drink the rest of that. But I did start an audiobook while I was doing that. People We Meet on Vacation. I just realized it's a different name. Is this a thing that it's a different name in Europe? I think so. It's called You and Me on Vacation. How gorgeous is this cover though? I love this edition so much. I found this in Ireland. Shout out Essence! And I did start the audiobook. I'm not that far into it. 38 minutes into it. I was listening to it on 1.5. I'm liking it so far. I actually really think it sounds great. It's giving me Friends to Lovers, which is one of the few romance tropes I would die for. Like, I'm a ride or die Friends to Lovers trope girly. Enemies to lovers? Yeah, no. Put that away. Put that away. So this is the first book that we're reading today. Let's just sit down and actually get into the reading of it all. I'm so excited. Let's do some reading. I'm so excited. I forgot my book. Yeah. This hair is gonna annoy me. I need my headband. There we go. Oh, now I feel like myself. Okay, let's continue on. I need to find where I'm at. Here. Oh my god, I'm only 20 pages in. That was 40 minutes. What? Found my page. I'm on page 20. So, let's go. We've got 11 and a half hours. Cheers! They haven't spoken since? What? What happened? Oh my god, I'm into this, by the way. I'm 2 hours in, we have 10 hours to go. I have to say, I'm having a hard time. It's a really good book objectively, let me just say that. I'm 100 pages in. I feel like I'm a lot slower than usual, which I kind of saw coming. Like, I kind of expected it going into the challenge because I'm just a little bit bored. I'm just a little bit bored. I think the book so far is really great, don't get me wrong. I think the characters are really fun, but in comparison to like a fantasy or a thriller, which is the two genres I usually read, it's just I'm a bit bored with the plot because there's not much going on. I'm just like a little bit I don't know, I'm having a hard time already. I'm struggling already. I also made a second coffee already. Like, we're only 2 hours into it. I thought I would just update you guys. It's really great. Like, I'm imagining, because the movie just came out, right? So I'm imagining the actors as the characters, which is kind of fun. I think they're cast really well, even though I haven't seen the movie. But yeah, I don't know.
Uncertain for a second. Just go ahead and get in. I'll stay close by, and if you feel like getting another towel around my shoulders like a cape, try and take rattan peacock chair.
Change of scenery, y'all. Let's keep doing this. Ah, okay. Finally, you're done. It's not funny. First book done. I can't believe I have to read more. If this challenge doesn't end up with me in a book slump, I will be honestly so surprised. This was so boring. It was great. Like, hold on. I think it's a great book, but I was really bored. Like, the characters were fun. I think if you like romance, you will love the book. I wouldn't fault anyone for liking this book because it's good. I just don't care. Like, I was so bored. I just wanted a bit of a plot, you know? I was really missing the suspense the entire time. So that's unfortunate. I definitely like the second half better. I would rate this, I think, 3.75, maybe 3.5. I'm actually not sure. We have 6.5 hours to go. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. I can't do this, guys. I can't do this. Usually when I do a readathon, I would read like a massive fantasy and then I would do a thriller as like a palate cleanser. Honestly, that's just how I read in general, I feel like. Right now I want nothing more than a sweet little palate cleanser, but I don't think that's possible. Here are the books that I have on my TBR that are romance books. I did buy Picking Daisies on Sunday specifically for this reading challenge because I thought this sounded so good to me and I've been looking for this book for a really long time. I finally came across it. I was like, this is perfect. However, this is also Friends to Lovers, I'm pretty sure. And I don't want to read that again, even though it is my favorite trope. I just feel like I'm going to read the same book over again. Then we have Cover Story. This is Enemies to Lovers. So I'm probably not going to pick that up. I do have Flawless. This could be an option because it's a bit of a change of pace because it's a cowboy romance. I've never read one. Ugh, this sounds not good. I don't know. I also have Binding 13. This could be an option. I feel like I would be in the mood for this. It is just like so big and massive. And I feel like already You and Me on Vacation took me ages to read. This is 400 pages-ish and it took me like 6 hours to read, which usually that would take me 4 hours. So chances are this would take me longer than the rest of the readathon. I'm not used to reading so little books in a readathon, but then again it's only 12 hours and not 24. Anyway, we also have the 7 Year Slip. This could also be fun because it's not fully romance, right? It's like a bit of a fantasy-esque twist because of time situation. But I do feel like reading something that feels a bit YA-esque. Like this is set during school years, right? I think I'm gonna dare. I'm gonna dare start this. I have really high hopes because everyone says this is great. And also lots of people in real life have told me that I would love it. So I think we're just gonna do it. This is huge. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Maybe this is awesome. This could be the best book ever. Update. I'm about 2 chapters in. So far, every other character shares a name with someone in my family. Hashtag represent. It's good. No, it's I think it's going to be a good book. The fact this is set in Ireland is so exciting, but also like off-putting at the same time. I don't know how to explain it. It's just weird. The age gap. The age gap is weird. Like 3 years is not weird now. Like, if I dated a 26-year-old, that'd be fine. But she's 15. But at least he's acknowledging that it's weird. He's like, oh. But it's still weird regardless, even if you're acknowledging it. Sorry. Oh my god, where's my bookmark? Oh, my butt hurts from sitting on the floor. This far in, I love it. Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, this has potential to be a really good book. Here we go. Oh my god, I am so bored. I'm going to try and find this on YouTube as an audiobook because I kind of want to make my dessert for later when I have dinner. I'm bored. Like, it's so good, but I want to watch TV. Okay, what is this called? Binding 13. Binding 13 audiobook. The picture. Hilarious.
That wasn't fucking good enough in my book.
Oh, this is cringe. I don't know why the Irish accent is cringe to me in this case. I always cringe when people in audiobooks have Irish accents because I'm like, I don't know. And I think the Irish accent's the best accent in the world. But I do cringe sometimes. Oh, okay, I'm gonna cringe. Listen, I need headphones. If my mom hears me listening to this, she'll be like, what the fuck are you reading? The voice! Stop! I know. Black Rock. I know. He's supposed to have a Dublin accent. But why is the guy narrating 50 years old?
Right through the training grounds. Irritated.
I need to leave. Yo, ladies. I feel great. I had some dinner. 4 hours, 18 minutes left. I made my dessert, my little chocolate covered dates. So good. Check out my newest child. Sorry if I have chocolate in my face now. This is the newest addition to my bed. Quite frankly. Bestie Yana sent me a little care package for my birthday, and amongst many, many things, she sent me this little baby, and I can't stop going to sleep and cuddling this whenever. Literally whenever. It's like almost like weighted. I don't know what it's called when it's filled like that. Do you know what I mean? Feels like a beanbag. Anyway, it's so comforting. Anyway. I don't know what to name it. If anyone has suggestions. We are, how far are we into this? Hold on. I did listen to the audiobook, but I think I only listened to like a chapter while I was eating. This far into it. Page 150. Oh my god. There you go. First of all, I want to go back to People We Meet on Vacation. It was a good book. I'm missing the characters. I'm missing the characters since finishing. Maybe it was a 4-star, but I'm not sure. Maybe it just was a 3.75. Oh, but I do really want to watch the movie now. I love this though. Like, this reading experience is very different to the other book because I'm not bored, but rather I'm having a great time. It's really almost reminiscent of Magnolia Parks in a way, because it has the same genre of men written by a woman where they're like assholes, but they have good morals. If you know, you know. Yeah, it's very slow, but it's nice. And it's exactly what I was craving. The reason I picked it up was because I was reading People We Meet on Vacation. And I was like, I'm kind of feeling the like school crush kind of vibe. That's exactly what this is. So far, so good. It is giving me AO3 fanfiction in a way, but like one of those gems you find where it's like, why isn't this traditionally published kind of a way? I'm having a great time. Anyway, that's my update. We've got 4 hours to go. That's actually not that long now. It's really not that long. Doing 12-hour readathon is way easier, guys. Just the whole romance thing wasn't my best choice, but also hashtag love. This setup right here is low-key like the best thing that ever happened to me. I wish I could like read without having to hold my book and I could just do this. Anyway, I would, if I could read anything in this very moment in time, I would be reading the Red Rising series. Just wanted to say that out loud. Maybe I'll continue that. Okay. Oh, it's heavy to hold too. I could just download it from my Kindle, but I don't want to right now. I don't know. Oh, that's so hot. What? I'm loving this. Okay, obviously I am a strong, independent woman. However, every time in books, what is this trope even called? Like a knight in shining armor type situation. When she gets attacked, but before anything can happen, he comes and saves her. I eat it up every time. I'm sorry, I do. I freaking love that shit. Yeah, hey, it's okay. Guys, 200 pages in, I am having the best time of my life. I did not expect this video to go this way, especially after that first book. I was bored out of my mind. This, however, is so good. But yeah, like I've barely made a dent. It's just, it's massive. That's what she said. I'm going to put on the audiobook again because 6 p.m. and I haven't really moved my body much today. So I'm going to put on the audiobook and I'm going to do a little Pilates or something. Some kind of a workout anyway. And then I'll probably go shower, get ready for bed. I don't care. 6 p.m. I don't care. We might also do a face mask. I did get one of those biodance ones because I'm about to start my period. Love. Okay. I'm having such a good time. Love. Sorry, but this part is so good. Sorry, but it's the part where I'm so overwhelmed. Hold on. Oh, it's the part where Johnny's talking to the brother on the phone. Ah! It's so funny. Give me the phone. So funny. Okay, let me work out. I need to lock it. We're matching. This is so funny. Girl, he's from BlackRock. Of course they have freaking money.
Literally, my father. Look at you. That smeared waving at me.
I look crazy. I low-key haven't moved in hours except for peeing. I don't understand the ring. We are this far into the book. Why is she still referring to him as a stranger? She's like, oh, we're strangers. No, we're not. We have 15 minutes left. I can't move my mouth. Fuck's sake. Ooh, that scared the living shit out of me. Oh, we did it. Oh my god, that was so scary. It is 9:30. That's so scary. Okay, I made it to page 442, 443, something like that. Here, this far in. Oh my god. I feel like I made a good dent. I'm taking it off. I don't care. I feel free. My complexion looks great. Okay, I had a revelation. I want you guys to be a little bit far away from me because I look crazy. Can you guys hear the heater? I'm a cold girl, even though I have a hot water bottle on me. I had a revelation. I think I like romance books if they have a little bit of angst. Like, I like an angsty romance book. I don't like when it's all sunshine and roses. I don't like when it's too much either. Like, I don't want it to be like too dramatic. I think what I like about this is that it's like, how do I explain this? You know when you have a crush on someone and you really just want to see them all the time but you don't have an excuse to? I feel like in romance books sometimes the excuse to put the two love interests in like situations where they see each other a lot is a bit unrealistic. I think in this case, even though it's like still unrealistic, she's like now staying with him at his house. The way it's set up makes sense. Like in the universe and stuff, it's all very believable in a way. It's not like they just constantly run into each other. It's like, oh, because the other characters kind of bring them, oh, whatever. It just, I like it. I do hate when they bring up the fact that the age gap is 15 and 18. What? Excuse me, what? Or he's like 17 about to be 18, whatever, I don't care, it's weird. So in my head there's like, I have a headcanon going on that that's not the case. I also don't like that we're constantly talking about the fact that she's so small and tiny. It's okay. Like, I got it the first time, you don't have to bring it up every single time. Other than that, I think it's great. Other than that, I'm loving it. I feel so teenager reading a fanfiction right now. Whatever. Okay. I have been proven wrong during this challenge, quite frankly. Honestly, had this been a 24-hour readathon, I think that would have put me in a book slump. I'm glad I found this. I did really like You and Me on Vacation. I think, yeah, it just had all those like romance things that I didn't like. Like, I was a bit bored. In this case, I'm not bored because I just like the way the story's progressing. I don't think I necessarily love storyline as kind of like going back and forth between present tense and past tense. I think sometimes it's done well, but most of the time it kind of just annoys me a little bit. Anyway, I had a great time. That's not true. I had a great time the last couple of hours. Maybe I am a romance girly now. I have no idea where the story is gonna go and where the series is gonna progress, and who knows what's gonna happen, but this shit, y'all weren't lying when you said I would eat this up. Y'all weren't. Hey, you were right. Hey, you were right. Okay, I'm gonna go to sleep. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and I hope you guys have a lovely romantic Valentine's Day, even if you're by yourself. I will see you guys next week, hopefully. Bye!